Hello to all amazing people, and let's terraform it some more in this wonderful tactical strategy game about terraforming Mars. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. I'm playing the red path. Play at your own risk difficulty, the highest difficulty. And this scenario, we need to get all the minables up to 9. I've been pretty unlucky with the leaders this round, so it's a bit scrappy. But hopefully things still go relatively well. My terraforming is behind, like everything's behind. just get that out of the way. But I'm no quitter, so let's go. We have Ash Jäger as a leader. Her explorability is nothing to be admired at. Import life form might give us some good life forms though, and then the genetic modification called resistance might let us cheat out a pretty good life form that we import. So yeah, that's the plan, I guess. Okay, let's see. So I think it would be good to move this rover somewhere else and place down here a spaceport. I really don't remember last time what I wanted to prioritize. So there was like the spaceport, right? There's also oceans. I think problem is I don't really have, I don't have, I see now what's the problem. I don't have any population buildings right now. Okay, plant spreader. Can we actually spread plants? Need 1 rainfall, so no. Yeah. If I want to spread plants, I need to get oceans going. And to get oceans going, I want to grab this area. Now I remember my conundrums from last time. And this thing, I really want to place it down, but like this thing is in the way and I don't have any population buildings. Did we get any though? Import oceans from Europa. Interesting. 2 extra projects will be proposed every turn. Another quantum data center. Like, I think having this one sit here, it's a bit pricey. It does have 2 water deposits, so if I wouldn't be able to find enough water mines, I guess this was my backup plan to get 2 extra ones. This one's so nice though, right? Because then I could say like, okay, I'm not gonna blow this thing up, yeah? Instead of 30 options from here, I could grab like 50 oceans from here. It would take a bit longer. And then, but at least it would not cost 12 energy. It would cost 25 tritium though, but that's probably better. And then I could, yeah, and then means I can zag the Phobos city because I'm gonna get 3 water mining here, go up to 4. I'm gonna need only 5 more. It shouldn't be hard. Like I'm gonna be ahead in water compared to everything else. And if I get some good animals with her that are actually doable, a water mine might be really nice. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a plan. This will just take too long, and I will never have enough food and water. I'm never gonna have enough food to be like, hey, I wanna do that. No, I'm always gonna wanna place down another city, right? Or maybe population, considering my current luck, so. Goodbye, Phobos City, you will be missed. Okay. Oceans from Europa. Okay, let's see. So, oh, this is pretty good location for a rover, actually. Okay. Oh, there's another aquifer there. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go down to minus 68 expectations, which sounds a bit scary, and it is. What's this? A city. Yeah, this might be my next city, actually. We'll see how it works out. I do have the train station, though. So, if nothing else, I can use that to get expansions. This is like 1, 2, 3. Relatively close if I want to use her to explore. These are a little bit further away. Okay, let's grab another smiley face here. Okay, and then with her, I think I'm gonna go for life forms. Okay, I also remember like thinking like, should I put a landing pad here? Remember that? And I think yes, actually. This one gets out quite a bit sooner then. So 4 per turn. So in 13 more, I'm gonna be 1 short. Yeah, it's not gonna make such a big difference that you would think. Okay, if at all. Yeah, let's do import life form. This is the heat requirement of life form by 1. Okay, let's see. Penguins! Well, they don't need heat anyway, they need lots of oxygens. Scientists are making progress in adapting life to Martian conditions through bioengineering. They have been experimenting with different genetic variations. I'll present you with their 2 most promising candidates. Radio Durians. Ooh, +2 tritium per zone if climate zone has a city. Dude. Requires 1 rainfall though. Okay. Okay. I could invest in science. I just don't want to spend so much power because I'll probably place down train station then. It's looking like a train station play. We'll see. Maybe I get a robot hub finally. Rising expectation, there we go. As the colony grows and basic amenities become more common, so do people's expectations. Feel free to pause and read it if you're first time here. And welcome. Hope you'll enjoy this wonderful game. Oh, another photovoltaic field. Okay, and a greenhouse farm might be actually okay. Oh, actually this eco homes might be good also. Oh, decisions. Okay, let's go eco homes. And let me think. Yeah, we actually don't have water yet. This is much cheaper than a regular building because we can use science to build it. If I could get 1 more trade routine, this is looking so bad. Okay. Exploration rovers. This one here. Okay, I think I wanted the city, right? Also, yeah, it has a geothermal spot as well. Yeah, it's pretty good city, this one here. So we clear this. Not sure when I'll be able to put it down, but eventually we're gonna need it. We're not gonna need that many tritium mines now if we put this bacteria down. That's good. This is looking so scary. Okay, at least it's still no chance. Okay, this one is like so far away from everything though. This one's not that valuable. Like that's like a 4. That's a 5. Also not so valuable. Like, do we keep this thing around for a little bit more? I mean, it's gonna do some things. Yeah. I was actually thinking about removing it and replacing it with a spaceport, but it can still do some good work. Let's say by turn 60, like if I do 3 sevens, right? 777 by turn 60. No, we can even more, like, yeah. And let's say all these 7s have smiley faces in it. Like this thing would still produce like 60 support. That's really good. So yeah, I'm fine grabbing a 7 here. Although like I don't need to, I can grab a 5. Let's grab a 5 actually. That's gonna increase the efficiency of it quite a bit. And this is a good 5 as well. A smiley face 5, plus 28 support. Yay, sandstones. Hooray. Okay. Now, about my expansion plans. Okay. Here we have load balancing station. If this city could get 3 more mines going, that would be really good. It's just that... Well, I could grab this one. That's one. But that's it, right? Everything else is a bit too far away. Yeah, there's like... I mean, I could go through here and grab the gigantic aquifer also. Like, the only extra thing that I don't need is this crater here, but that's a good location for a photovoltaic field. So it's actually pretty good. Okay, so I'm thinking about putting train station inside Thomas's expedition. So we put down 4 more slots. We grab that, and that. Well, don't have to grab this yet, but we can grab it in future, yeah? I need to move this thing though, because it's a perfect slot for a spaceport, because then we can start exporting nitrates, which is really important. And we can also export some silicates maybe, although right now we do need them. And then I would put a photovoltaic field here. That's 1 mine, that's 2 mines. I would need another one. Like, I don't need to do this. Like, this is like just like one of those fine-tunements that looks pretty good on paper. Look at this area. It's like it's all about tourism. Interesting. It seems a little bit not good enough, though. Seems just a little bit not good enough. Oh, we can also build a city here. Science production. Another fertilizer. Although I think I'm good with fertilizer for a while. Yeah. The reason why I want this so badly down as soon as possible is because I want to get the satellites 1 turn sooner. It's not super important, but... And then we can start working on either this or that. And with a trade route, with a spaceport... Maybe it's better to build it next to the tritium mine, actually. Like here. Ooh. Next to 2 tritium mines. Now we're talking. Okay. I think we found the winner. We found the winner. But I'll need to explore this, but that's fine. Okay. So we'll build it here. Train station. The North Pole. Canyon View. I'm sorry, Canyon View. We have other plans. I have enough energy this turn for it, but... we can place it down next turn. And I'm actually thinking, would it be a good idea since this will give me +2 trade routes, I'll have 6 next round, right? And this needs what? 9 more? Like, I can cut one here. Get another energy. I don't know how important that is, but... fine. Okay, interesting. This only costs 3 energy to explore here, but then... Do we want to do that? Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit short. I think we just continue doing the animals. Photovoltaic field would be nice. We're not gonna be able to build this anytime soon. We need a mine. Right, yeah, I need energy. So any energy we can squeeze in, I guess it's good energy. Let's see what's our next life form though. Mediterranean shrubs. The shrubs from the Mediterranean coast require a warm climate but not much rain. Okay, +4 support per turn if climate zone has a city. Yeah, it's a good support plant. And we got the alpine pine forest. Requires 1 temperature, 1 rainfall. This one requires 2 temperature. That's a bit harsh. Yeah, I think we go alpine pine forest. And maybe we're gonna even engineer this one. We'll see. Because without the temperature requirement, it would be much simpler to put it down. It is a better one than this. Okay. I need to get rid of one of the projects here though. I think this one's less likely to be built than this. Although this one gives you 2 populations, so actually it's pretty good. Okay, let's get rid of this one then. Or maybe a quantum center. But I'm gonna need science. I'm so bad with science right now. I need this maybe to save my life. No, this is just... Is it? Actually, I have way more food income than science income. Maybe this is just better than that, funnily enough. Yeah. Consider I have so little science income. You know what? It is. Okay, crazy but true. Bioengineering progress. They got inspired by Aisha. Scientists are making progress in adapting life to Martian conditions through bioengineering. Seagrass. Requires at least 1 ocean location in the climate zone. Okay. Or polar bears. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh look, animal spreaders cost only 15 water. So I definitely want some good animals. Maybe if I get polar bears now, they will not appear again. That's silly, right? We can... Yeah. The only question is how good is seagrass. Is it good? It's decent. Okay. This sucks. Okay, that for sure, that's really good. But like, another satellite which I really need. Public space transport. Produce is supposed to support per turn per new space project you complete, including this one. Yeah, I don't think I can afford that. So what do we give up on? 50 atmosphere or 50 oceans? I think 50 oceans much more powerful, but also expensive. Like, I wouldn't go atmosphere next anyway, right? I would go oceans, so I can start planting, so. But now we might go satellites first. Huzzah. Okay. And I kind of decided we're gonna do this. There. And now we can finish this thing. Wait. Whew. And we can start working on this one because we get a free export of tritium, so... Okay, I'm gonna get satellites next turn, that's nice. And we can build a city. We can build a city. How important is a city right now? Not super important. This might be better, actually. Combined living center. What I really need right now is more power. Okay, let's see, where's the car? What is this one? Okay. Okay, there's a 5 there. There's a 7 there. Yeah, I wanted to grab the city and get a geothermal plant going. I think that's really important because I'm struggling with power. I'm always gonna struggle with power. I'm gonna need so much power until end of the game just to get all these mines operational. I don't think I can sit on +6. And this is +2 for a resource I'm not using right now because I'm hindered by power. So I think I need to put a city down here. And then would be really good if I could place this down, but I can't. Well, I can. No, I can't. Not in this city then. Yeah, that's true. Because I'm gonna spend the food, so... So I'm gonna have to wait a turn for the robot hub to grab the geothermal spot. But the city will give me a support if I place it down, so there's no reason to delay it. Jaggerstat, I like it. Yeah, +4 support. That's really not something you ignore. Yeah. There we go, Jaggerstat. And yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the oh, there's also a research station we can place here. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, but that brings us back to the question of the rover, right? There's some 5s we can grab. There's a 6 down here, give support. If I'm gonna grab a 5, it better... Oh, wait, we can spread the bacteria. Okay, we don't have a rainfall right now, so I can't put this thing down, but... Okay, it's also not that important. What do I want more, heat or oxygen and atmosphere? So this would like come back online faster. Well, actually no, like... Yeah, it's about the same. This thing comes off cooldown faster, so... I'll just play that because it comes off cooldown faster. Recharge duration 14 turns, and this one 15 turns. And that's gonna be like the decision. I think I value right now heat, oxygen, and atmosphere. Well, actually, that's not true. This one gives both oxygen and atmosphere. Oxygen is same value as heat. Okay, and I don't really need heat. Yeah, I have one plant which doesn't need heat, one which I can bioengineer, so... Yeah. I don't think it's as important to get it up fast, but... It's gonna be up in like 25 turns right now, which is a lot, but... Okay, I'll go for heat. The reason being because like my oxygen will already go up relatively soon. And then I'll want the heat to get up relatively soon as well. So yeah, there. Just... yeah, I think that's good. More balanced approach. Oh, I still didn't decide on that. So I probably want something useful, right? And since I don't have energy to like get all the mining going and stuff, so mines are not super useful right now. Like I have a mine waiting here. I'll soon have mines here and here. I have a mine here. Geothermal spot there. I have like enough spots. All I need is energy. So right now it doesn't seem super important to grab a mine, which means I should probably go for like resources I need or support. And since support is like a little bit scary, I'll go for support here, even though it's 6 turns here. There. And then we got the satellite. Satellite's best used like super far away from everything. And I think we already started here. Yeah, so we're gonna continue going into the Cimmeria Major here, and then maybe grab that area. We'll see. We'll see where we go. But this is just to like punch through the map, right? And get all the support nodes we can. No more support nodes here, so we have to think about what we do. Seems like this is a city location, yeah? Okay. That looks good. We cannot build anything right now. Okay. Once I put my mind to it, like once these satellites are done, I might not go for another satellites, but instead oceans. We'll see. That's gonna open up a lot of plants and stuff. This might have been already a little bit too much, but that's what I decided. And I think I'm gonna go for another life form here. Deer, oh deer. Temperate forest. 1 temperature, 2 rainfall. 1 temperature, 2 oxygen. What? These boreal creatures love temperate forests and tend to shy away from humans. Your biologist named one of them Rudolph for some reason. It's from a mythical story from a mythical place, you know, from that mythical place Earth. They have a mythical story about this old man with a white beard bringing gifts to the children. Like, those mythical stories. Right. I'm kind of happy with the current situation. I don't know if I need another forest, especially not one with 2 rainfall, but deer's also not very likely. But at least we get an animal spreader building. I mean, we're gonna get an animal spreader building either way, the first animal we pick up, so it doesn't really do much. So okay. Yeah, like nitrates are piling up. But I think I have a decent plan here. Cannot build anything right now. We need to get rid of a project. I think this is way too expensive. This is way more reasonable for 7. It's the power, you know, it's the power. I cannot afford the power for this. And I'm not gonna be able anytime soon, so. Okay. All my trade routes are nice and assigned. That looks good. Plant spreader doesn't do anything right now. We don't have enough power to do anything with that. Yeah, but now we're gonna have this point of friction, right? I'll be like, hey, do we import power or do we import oceans from Europe? Like, we're gonna have this problem throughout the game. I think I'll definitely grab this mine here so I can speed this up. Yeah. Oh boy, this is really good. This is really, 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 really good. I can't tell you how good this is. Well, I can. It's really good. It's amazing. It's like they sent me the building, which is perfect for my current situation. Because I have loads of nitrates and I have nothing to dump them in right now. Like, trees are still a ways away. I mean, I can show you, right? So, let's say I build this thing, right? I can't build any trees. We don't have enough water on the planet, so... And there's nothing else that I have with nitrates, so... A godsend, a nitrous gas factory. It smells really bad, -1 comfort of living in the city you build it in. An adjacent population provides -2 support per turn. But this thing will give us 2 heat per turn and 2 atmosphere per turn for basically free. Because otherwise we would be playing with a stockpile of nitrates for a while more and not do anything with them. So yeah, a free building which gives us, yeah, this is great news. Okay, also enable the satellites, there we go. A laboratory, yeah, this is way more feasible. This actually might be buildable. And we have a good spot for it as well, like here. So, this is much better than the other building. Right, I still want to build a resonance station, but like, I don't know when I'm gonna have enough resources for it. It would go here, and we would remove that and move this thing here. That was poorly planned out, by the way. But I'm so happy for nitrous gas factory. So I need to place this somewhere where we only have 1 population. And that's everywhere, basically. So that's not a problem. I want to put it in a city which has lots of free slots. And maybe a city which doesn't like plan to do some adjacency bonuses and stuff. We can build it in Thomas Expedition for sure. Like here. Like, I'll probably not put any more population here, right? Why would I put more population here? Well, no. It doesn't really matter. Like, population is most probably gonna go into the city, so we build it, yay, bam. So these ones are like, are we a joke to you? That smells so bad. Listen, it's important. It's gonna be nice and hot. Yeah? Think about that little boy who asked his father why the temperatures are still below 0 and what is this leader of ours doing? Well, he's trying his best. That's what he's doing. Anyhow, now we produce nitrous gas. What is a nitrous gas anyway? How does that work? Nitrous gas. Just nitrous. Let me see. I'm curious. What is nitrous gas? Nitrous oxide. No. Laughing gas. NO2. We're gonna put NO2 in the atmosphere. We're gonna laugh our asses out. No, it's just we just produce nitrogen, I guess. I mean, Earth atmosphere is 78% nitrogen. Nitrogen is a gas. I'm just stupid. Okay. Of course it is. So yeah, I guess we just produce nitrogen gas. And a lot of it. And since like denser atmosphere like has particles which can actually accumulate heat, that will also cause the whole thing to heat up a little bit. Gonna retain the heat we get from our star, the sun. Okay, what's next? Well, I can build a robot hub now. And then I can grab the geothermal source and build a geothermal power plant. So that's great. Now we get +8 power. And now comes the moment. Now comes the moment when we have to decide how fast do I want oceans from Europa. Like, do we just build it up slowly by this free trade route? Do we invest more into it? Do we go for another satellite? Like, I feel like right now... I just want more mines. Like, I definitely want this mine here. But I have no titanium. Well, I have enough for it, though. And I probably want this water mine here as well. I'm gonna dike this area up. Okay, this will let go underwater, so we have some place for penguins to live once we get them. I'll probably get some penguins eventually. I could grab this mine here, actually. Let me see something. How far away is this thing? 11. Well, that's a bit far away. I could use a satellite here. I don't think it's ideal, especially since she's so close. You know what's the problem with that? Like, I'm not gonna have for a basic mine if I explore with her ability here. So I think satellite is the best, because I don't want to put this on an 11 turn cooldown, especially since it's so close to some very useful things we can explore. So I guess we go for some support here. And even though with satellites, I kind of want to go deep into the planet to, like, we have the dark side of the Mars here, which we need to scour. We need to, like, search this dark side of the Mars for all the resources we need. And the time's ticking. But I think this is very valuable right now. If I can get a mine here this turn and I have the population for it, I could... Yeah, I would start exporting to tritium for free into the oceans from Europa, and that's already much better than 1 per turn. We heard it here first. Now, this is not according to plan, but I'm actually happy. We're gonna get 2 per turn, but not this turn. So, it would be better if I knew I would do this the next turn. Yeah, but and explore it with Ace or something. I don't know. However, it's actually a blessing in disguise. We're gonna get 2 per turn, which I don't need. But hey, let's not preoccupy ourselves with details. Okay, so that's 3. Let's do 3 this turn. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Actually, you know what? Let's go all into power for a turn. And then we'll switch next turn, I think. We'll see. Because I want lots of power now. I don't want next turn to be like, hey, I don't have enough power again. It's so annoying. It's the most annoying thing in this game, not having enough power. So build the power. Build the power. Okay, I think the resource I need the least of right now is the nitrates. I'm not sure I want to export 6 of them, though. Because I'll want the plant spreader at some point. So is there any other resource I can... I can go like half food, half that. Oh, decisions. Yeah, it's probably alright. I also want another satellite, but I think this is a priority. Like, dike it all up. Yeah, I really need plants, otherwise I'm gonna lose the support. Like, right now it's kind of okay, minus 65. Next one is minus 56. And that's minus 111. That's gonna chew up through my support, like, just like that. And, like, there's a chance we get it next turn. It's a small chance, but hey, knowing my luck. So, that's gonna put me, like, in panic mode if it happens. Like, if that happens, I need to get oceans up in, like, 4 turns and hope I can survive that long. Although, in 3 turns we get oxygen, that's gonna give us 100 support, that's gonna buy us another turn. And then in 6 turns we get a heat, that's gonna buy us another turn. In 8 turns we get atmosphere, that's gonna buy us yet another turn. But then I need to do something useful in the meantime as well, just to stay afloat. Right, I think it's time for a new animal though. Wait, we can also build a laboratory. Yeah, I'll definitely build a laboratory. Go and build it here. There we go, +4 science per turn, that's really nice. And yeah, we'll also get this thing. It's not gonna help that much, but yeah, I should definitely get it. Okay, life form time. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This doesn't work. These are way too picky. Way too picky. And this one is 3 rainfall. I wanna puke. Like, Aish. First of all, Aish, aren't you an animal specialist? Yeah? Second of all, like, this is too ambitious. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this works at all. Like, 3 rainfall, like, oceans, I might not even raise oceans below 1. Maybe 2. And, like, since we have no rainfall anywhere, we would need to raise it 3 times to be able to do those forests. So that's not happening. So I guess we grab Birds of Paradise, even though they also seem very unlikely. However, she can bioengineer them to 2 temperature. 2 temperature, 1 oxygen doesn't sound that bad, actually. We have places with 0 temperature. If you raise it twice... Yeah, but oxygen here sucks. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not gonna be Birds of Paradise with spread, but who knows? Who knows? Like, sometimes I get surprised in this game. Okay, that's it for this turn, I think. Games like, hey, you like nitrate stuff? Let me give you some more. Alright, alright. And we didn't raise it. Small chance again. Okay, that definitely means I'm not trading it anymore. It's also pretty good. It's not as good as the previous building. That one was much better. Still though, it's pretty good. Okay. So we build this thing, right? There we go. And now we get another free trade route towards here. Okay. Yeah, this is just a bit too scary. And like, okay, so basically my electricity caught up with my titanium. And I'm gonna be struggling for titanium now, so this is not happening. There's no way. Satellites are good. I think I want to rush out the oceans from Europa though. And I think I need this mine, actually. Yeah. There. Up to 5 now. Up to 6. Oh, because we have an ability. Oh, that was so good. Mwah! Delicious. Delicious. Okay, okay, okay. So with 6 titanium per turn, how many things do I need to dike up? 6 things. So that's 24 titanium. I need 24 titanium. So that's like 4 turns of just diking. Diking. We wanted to dike that. That's 4. And we have 2 more like down here. Oh, there's 1. This one doesn't need diking? No. Oh no, the city needs diking. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna need some dikes. So let's say 4 turns. Yeah, I could build this in 4 turns. So I need 23. If I want to build this in 4 turns, I will need to be like 6. But I can't. Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh, because I'm... Okay, there we go. So 6 times 4. Okay, I can do 1 turn of 5. And then be like 6, 6, 6, 6. Yeah. And then... Okay, so that means we still have a couple of trade routes left over. Something like that. So with this, in 3 turns, I'll have enough dikes. Okay. Yeah, +8. So in 3 turns, I have 24. I can dike it all up. And then in 4th turn, we get the oceans. Bam. And then we will also have enough for a plant spreader. And I think this is too expensive, actually. Sadly, like if you compare that building to the other one, like, where is it? So this one costs only 3 nitrates more, so that's about the same, right? So this one basically for 3 nitrates extra produces 1 extra atmosphere, 1 extra heat, 1 less power. Yeah, this power is not really that good anymore right now. We are beyond the point where power is great. Like we have +8 right now, so right now, you know what's great? This is great. This is gonna keep us alive. People are like, where's our oceans? Where's the heat? Where are the forests? You promised us, and we need to deliver. This might be good. Yeah, I think it's time. I'm gonna sell one of these for 10 support. That doesn't seem much, but it will also buy us a turn. Eventually. And I think we go for our last life form here. Not sure, like, don't really want to do anything else right now. I want to get the life forms as soon as possible so I know what I'm working with. Horsies. Okay. Scientists are making progress on adapting life to Martian conditions through bioengineering. They have been experimenting with different genetic variations and now present you with their 2 most promising candidates. Which of these life forms should I create? You got temperate rainforest. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, these things, not even in the mythical plates of Earth, these really do well. People chop them down and stuff. So, no. A forest suited for temperate climates, but requiring copious amounts of rain. That's just too much rain. But this looks doable. This sounds doable. Wild horses love open plains with plenty of space to roam in. So yeah, next episode we're gonna have a hard decision, yeah? So one of these 3 animals, I'm gonna reduce the heat requirement of. +6 support per turn, these +10 support per turn. Oxygen's gonna be a problem, right? Well, I have one area with oxygen. I wonder if I put their heat requirement to 0, will it require 0 temperature or it will go away? It will require 0 temperature, right? Although interestingly enough, like I didn't see that yet, you know, like something requiring 0 temperature. -2, at least -2, at least -1, at least 1, right? At least 1, at least 1, 1, at least 1. Like nothing ever requires like 0, which is super weird. We can test it out. We can test it out next turn. I think for both horses and deers, though, the oxygen will be a problem. So I just have to see, like, since horses are so much stronger, right? It might be a good idea to try to get some horses. We would need 2 oxygen and 1 heat. I'll test out the deers if the heat goes away completely. We're gonna get the oxygen up soon. Problem is my current areas, like, yeah, the only area which has a lot of oxygen is like super cold. How do we ever put animals on this planet? But somehow, magically, by the end of this round, we'll have some animals. But like, these are some of the hardest ones, right? By the way, horses and deers, and especially birds of paradise. Ooh, this is interesting. this would be if I... Like, actually, interestingly enough, so this one needs a combine of 4, and this one needs a combine of 3, but this one only needs combine 4 as well. So Birds of Paradise are just way better than horses. Because the requirements are about the same. You might be like, hey, yeah, but the trick is you need to get the temperature to 3, which is super hard. However, we have a trick up our sleeve called genetic modification cold resistance. So it's nowhere near as bad if you raise it twice and choose a proper area, like, I don't know, Thomas's expedition. But then there's the problem, we need to raise oxygen here 3 times. Maybe we get one of those terraforming buildings which raises a certain parameter a lot. Like this might be doable, yeah? If I raise oxygen twice and hit once and get one of those buildings which increases by 1 or 2 more, we might be able to put Birds of Paradise down. And like, they're really strong. On their own, they will provide plus 14 support. I don't know if I want to like plan my whole playthrough around something like that though. I mean, force 14 is nice, but unless you can put it down in multiple areas, it's not gonna really add up. So maybe not. I don't know. I don't have enough for a mine right now, nor do I want it probably. Yeah, I think we stick with the plan. We put some plants down. And plants will like speed up terraforming, so I think this is really important. Getting the dikes up and then importing oceans. That's in 6 turns. With minus 64. Wait, what? Minus 64. Minus 110. Well, surviving 6 turns would be super hard. We get oxygen in 2 turns. Get this in 5 turns. It's gonna be so close. I really hope once I get there, like, the support starts booming. Okay. Satellite's coming online. One of the cars is coming online, so we can grab some more there. It's looking so dire. It's looking really, really dire. So now when I click this button, if expectations rise, it might be GG. It's too soon. What's this? A rural community retreat. Well, that's strong. I need all 3 of these buildings though. Well, at least the expectations didn't rise, so yay for that. Okay, I need to figure out in the next episode what I grab here. Funnily enough, I might not grab the robot hub, because I feel like we might need this. So this building will give me 20 support, and it's not even that crazy expensive. So that's gonna deal with like almost a third, more than a third of the next expectation rise. So that seems really good. And then the bacteria spread is like really no-brainer. Like we need more bacteria, so no robot hub. Will I kick myself later for that? I don't know. I'll probably get another like population building. We have 2 more pop here anyway, so alright. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you are enjoying my struggles here. My hardest playthrough yet. Not the hardest difficulty I ever played. We already did this twice on this difficulty. We had a bit of a slower start. We had leaders which are like, this is definitely an end game leader. So we have to survive a really cruel mid game with a leader which doesn't do anything right now for us. Like, yes, we got a whole bunch of animals from it and some nice new forests. But, well, I guess we did get Radiodurians. But other than that, she doesn't do anything. So if we got something like Miriam, then I wouldn't worry here about not picking that up. We would get free energy and free titanium from her ability. We would place down 10 robot hubs. But yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone. Do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Terraformers, where we're gonna mine it out some more and make some rich people's lives very, very luxurious while everyone else suffers. No, we're gonna terraform. We're gonna terraform some more. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.